Yeah. But let's talk about it. So not a lot of people know that there was a handheld before the original Game Boy, and that was the Nintendo Game & Watch. Right here with me I have the latest releases of the Game & Watch line, and I wanted to ask, who are these really for? It's crazy to think how much time has passed. I mean, think about it. Like, we're closer to 2030 than we are compared to 2020, but back in 2020, Nintendo announced the release of a brand new Game & Watch system, and it was a pretty unexpected release. This was to celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary, and there was a lot going on this year. We got a modified version of Super Mario Bros., we got Mario Kart Live, and we also got Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Oh yeah, and a brand new Game & Watch. So when Nintendo announced that they were releasing this brand new Mario version one, you know I had to go to Walmart to buy it. I remember feeling content spending $50 plus tax on a 35-year-old Mario game, but I wasn't really buying it for the game. I mean, yeah, Super Mario Bros. 1 is one of my favorite games of all time, but I was mainly sold on the idea of it being a brand new Game & Watch system and for it being a collector's piece. Even this box has this fancy dual design. I mean, that's pretty neat. Looking at the back, it also comes with Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, so in reality, it only comes with Super Mario Bros. 1. Super Mario The Lost Levels is a tough game, man. I don't think I've ever beat it legitimately, but maybe one day. There's cool little Easter eggs if you want to wait on screen, but only if you have the time for it. The D-pad feels right at home, almost feeling straight out of an NES, and the buttons have this nice squish to them, but they feel great to press on. We've got these mini buttons on the side that allows us to pause and alter the time, but we also got included the very first Game & Watch game that was released to the public. Ball is nothing crazy. The main objective is to catch the balls wherever they're going to land, but the difference now is that we can catch them as Mario. On camera, Game A looks boring, and that's because it is, but when we turn on Game B, the game throws us another ball, so it's a little bit more faster. As a time waster, this is perfect. It's a simple high score based game, and the Game & Watch is supposed to be this device you can instantly pick up and play, but that's all you can really use it for. Okay, for the limited edition Mario Game & Watch, I was able to buy it on Amazon for retail, but for the Link one, So a year later, for Link's 35th anniversary, I'm guessing Nintendo had such a good success with the first launch, they deemed fit to release a Legend of Zelda version, but it's not bad. As someone who's getting into Legend of Zelda, I thought this was a little bit more exciting, but again, this is mainly to be a collector's piece. We got some box art like before, and on the back we have the games that we have installed on this device, and we have The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, and Link's Awakening. Out of all the games, I'm only really excited for Link's Awakening and Zelda 1 because those are the games that have been on my radar, but I haven't really found the time to sit down and play them. Taking the cover off the Game & Watch, today we're repping Vermin. You know, it's a better game than Ball, so I'll give them credit for that. And the face being Link, it doesn't look too out of place compared to Ball. This legitimately looks like it fits in, rather than Mario. I don't know, he just looks weird, man. I might get some hate for this, but I'm not a big fan of the art style of Zelda 2. I don't know, it looks hella weird to me, man. I'd rather not get into the game yet. Moving on to Link's Awakening, this isn't the Game Boy Color version, and I've heard some people complain about that, but I honestly couldn't care less. I was more of a fan of the original Game Boy version of Link's Awakening, so it's good to see Nintendo bring it back. On this specific Game & Watch, we have the ability to use a timer and have a playable watch, but honestly, who's legitimately going to use this? Again, this is a collector's item. I don't think people are going to be carrying this in the real world. These are perfect if you want to get some light gaming done before heading to bed, or if you want another way to play Link's Awakening. One of my favorite features I applaud Nintendo for is designing a package that doubles as a display. With a few flips on the cardboard, we're able to stand our brand new Game & Watch system. And for having a clock, I'm definitely keeping this on the shelf just for display. So yeah, these are only for the most loyal Nintendo fans. I'd only recommend them if you want another way to play your games or if you just want a cool display. But other than that, I can't really recommend them. If you want to play games on the go, I'd strongly recommend getting a DSi or an analog pocket just so you can get access to a larger library of games. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I mainly wanted to add the Zelda Game & Watch system to my growing Nintendo collection, and I bought the Mario one just so I can make a video on it. But we're about to hit 100 subscribers, and I wanted to add this part at the end. If you're the 100th subscriber, I'll ship you out our Super Mario Game & Watch unit. The only requirements is that you send proof, and please, bro, please be from the US. I'm not trying to ship to the UK. Well, yeah, I left this part at the end so someone who actually likes our content can get this. I mean, I just like to give back when I can. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care.